The Dodgers are one of the hotter teams in the league right now. And for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this team is rolling of late, and they want to keep it that way. We've seen before how a hot club becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel off wins. Let's see if this runaway train will pick up even more steam by coming out on top again in this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's David Freese to stand in. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's a .333 hitter. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The center fielder, number 11.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. A dive by Baez. Touché, sir.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 11 for him on the season, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
The batter, number 14, second.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
In now, Clayton Kershaw.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He carries a batting average of .389. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So digging in now, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, David Freese. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Almora. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run shot here for David Freese. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
2-2.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, not great. He's 1 for 8. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Seven foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And it's fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cubs are down in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. David Bodie will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see ya later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Kelly, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Zobrist goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's Chris Bryant now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Popped up. Freeze has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Brandon Morrow enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Maeda.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Into the box, Chris Taylor lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Almora
makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
on to first, a double play.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Corey Seager.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now, David Freese. Turner over at second. Seager at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kenta Maeda comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Hit hard, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the bleachers and out of here. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A high fastball is in there.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. Well hit to right, but foul.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Wow, D-Roll, this red-hot ball club strikes again. They're so much fun to watch play baseball right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Another win, another boost to the confidence of this team. I'm excited to stay locked in on these guys and see how much further they can go with this impressive winning streak.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Los Angeles Dodgers are batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Josh Donaldson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Scott Alexander takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Scott Alexander.
Right there for strike one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Pops this one up. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.